take your drugs, just give me Diversify. And we practice what I love to sport. I get claustrophobic in a court. Screaming children cannot make me tense, but those subpoenas always make me wince.
Report!
What more?
Please greet!
I'm only Steve.
No, doctor, not him!
Wipf Clinics is for me. Eyes for the insurance that we file. B is for the posture we're correcting. S is for all the fun we have. Put them all together, you have Wipf Chiropractic, a name that is emblazoned on our hearts. Whip it out. Give me spines, lots of spines with postural deviation. I'll whip it out. If we bones out of place, pinchy nerves, causing problems, I'll whip it out. You want to be subluxation free with normal curves and standing straight. Looking good and feeling great. Then make an appointment and you won't have to wait. And we'll whip it out. Whip bunch, we're the whip bunch. From the town of Harlingen in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll spread chiropractic through the land with the help of chiropractic hands. When you're with the whip bunch, have a subluxation free time, no pressure free time. We're gonna whip it out. We're gonna whip it out.
Enough. Wipf Chiropractic earns patients through excellent care. We won't mislead you with solicitation. You have our word, yesterday, today, and for many years to come.
Hi, I'm Nita Wipf, Corporate Director with the Wipf Chiropractic Clinics. I'd like to welcome you to the Rio Grande Valley, the tropical playground of Texas. In addition to a future in our expanding group practice, there are many things to see and do in the Rio Grande Valley. For example, we have South Padre Island with its white beaches. Mexico is just next door. Because of our geographical location, you can go to Mexico for a few hours or stay for a whole week. Dr. Wipf founded Wipf Chiropractic in a small town called Weslaco in 1988. Since then, we have expanded to 7 clinics and 5 different cities. I would like to invite you to come down as our guest. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Bob Rhoda, Chief of Staff of Wipf Chiropractic Clinics in the Rio Grande Valley. I'd like to welcome you to this brief visit throughout our clinics and give you the opportunity to meet our doctors and learn a little more about us. I am a retired Army full colonel with 30 years of military service in health-related areas. In addition to that, I've been in practice 17 years and was Chief of Staff at Parker College of Chiropractic in Dallas prior to joining Dr. Wipf's staff in 1993. When I joined Dr. Wipf's staff in 1993, we had 2 clinics, one in Weslaco and one in Harlingen. Since that time, we've grown to 7 clinics throughout the valley, and we plan to continue to grow throughout the Rio Grande Valley to bring the excitement of chiropractic care to all the people of the valley. When a doctor joins our staff, we recognize that the colleges don't have the time to teach you all of the skills that you need to know to be a successful chiropractor. In our clinics, we begin by reviewing orthopedics and neurology and examination procedures, and then we progress to patient management, office management, and all of those things that you need to become a successful chiropractor anywhere in the United States. Many of our doctors have been with us for several years. Dr. Conlon was one of Dr. Wipf's original doctors, and Dr. Stair has also been with us for a number of years. Dr. Hernandez has just gotten his own clinic in the McAllen area, and you'll be meeting him in a little while. Overall, Wipf Chiropractic offers the new graduate or the experienced doctor an unparalleled opportunity to hone their clinical, professional, and management skills to a new level that will stand them in good stead wherever they go. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk with you this afternoon, and I look forward to a private meeting with each of you. Thank you very much.
I'm just a regular kind of kid who likes to do all kinds of stuff, to run and jump and throw a ball, and when I do, I sometimes fall. Sometimes I get a pain or crick down in my back or up in my neck. To fix my pain when I'm feeling rough without those pills or yucky stuff, a Wipf adjustment makes me fine and keeps my back and spine in line. So if your spine's not at its best, bring it to Wipf and give it some rest. Wipf clinics are your spine's best friend. You'll feel just like a kid again.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pierce Hanley. I'm the new clinic director at Wipf Chiropractic in Harlingen. I just want to talk to you a couple of minutes today, kind of let you know about our clinic situation here in the Valley. Wipf clinics have been in existence since 87 or 88. And I've been here for just over a year and a half. And I have to admit, I didn't really think that I would find myself in a large clinic setting like this, but I have to admit that since I've gotten down here, I've learned an extreme amount that I don't feel like I could have learned before. The benefits of having so many people that you can, touch, tap on the shoulder and ask for information. I didn't have that before. Not to mention the fact that we've got other people that have vast experience compared to what I had before. So it's amazing what you can do when you have a large group. Everybody seems to have a little knowledge about certain things, and it makes it work very worthwhile. The Valley itself is super. I grew up in Corpus Christi, so I'm kind of used to it, but the people down here are extremely friendly, and not to mention we covered the Valley, so we kind of have our, at least at some point, have our choice kind of where we want to go at some point. Thank you very much.
Grandpa, let's go play.
Let's go.
I wonder why he doesn't play with his grandpa.
You see, Julie, it's all about being healthy and active. Thanks to Wipf Chiropractic, I'm no longer in pain and I'm more active than ever.
A healthy lifestyle begins with a healthy spine. Call Wipf Chiropractic today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Boywood. I've been here at Wipf Chiropractic for about 8 months now. And I must say that I've enjoyed it far and above the rest of my 8 years of practice experience. The thing that I like about the Wipf Chiropractic Center and the corporation in general is that there is a structured protocol to practice. It's not a guessing game as to what needs to be done. And we also have a large, if you would, database in the other 12 doctors that we have on staff, so that we can draw on literally almost 100 years of combined experience on any case that we have difficulties with. The Valley is really a wonderful place to live. I never thought I'd like it here. In fact, I never even came here until I came down for the interview, and I fell in love with it at first sight. And I would do just about anything to keep from having to move. Here at Wipf, we have some really nice facilities. We have state-of-the-art diagnostics. We have some nice x-ray equipment and state-of-the-art PT, or PM as we call it now. So I'm really enjoying my stay here.
Santa came to town to bring us Christmas toys. We waited breathlessly, all little girls and boys. But then he took a fall, his backside he did bend. We took him to Wipf Clinic to fix him up again. Oh, come to Wipf to fix your back or neck without a doubt. When you bring your spine to Wipf, we'll whip your problems out.
Whip it out!
Hello, I'm Dr. Dwight Dorsey. I'm the clinic director and treating doctor in Brownsville, Texas. I've been with Wipf Chiropractic for 1 year now. The first 3 months I was exam doctor and x-ray doctor in Harlingen and in Wesley Cove. Got a lot of good experience, and then I came to Brownsville as director and treating doctor. I really enjoy being with Wipf Chiropractic in a group practice because it gives me a lot of confidence on problems that I run across every now and then that I haven't had experience on before, and I can get second opinions on x-rays and exams and so forth from all the good doctors in the company. And they're all very helpful in helping each other. So anytime you're ready to come down and see us, come on down.
At Wipf Chiropractic Clinics, your care is a family affair. Grandma, grandpa, moms and dads, babies too, and mid-sized lads. Chiropractic treats your spine and keeps your family feeling fine.
Chiropractic, it isn't just for grown-ups anymore. Professional, dedicated chiropractic care. You have our word on it, yesterday, today, and for many years to come. Wipf Chiropractic Valley-wide.
Hello, I'm Dr. Charles Hilborn. I'm a 1994 graduate of Texas Chiropractic College. After I graduated, I kind of try to go out and do my own thing, but there was just too much out there to learn. Started kind of researching, looking around on maybe someone to go in with or to help coach me into learning the chiropractic management of patients, business, and all the things that go with running a clinic. And I came to Wipf because Wipf was probably, or is, got it all. They're a proven product. They've got multiple clinics within the valley. Right now we have 7. There's policies, procedures. We're under several different managing companies. They teach you, everything. Patient management, clinic management, business. I even know how to even read x-rays, do report of findings, all the little stuff to keep a patient a chiropractic patient. I'm from the LaPorte, Pasadena area. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. That's where Texas Chiropractic College is, but we call it Stinkadena. And you're down here in the valley, you know, there's no chemical plants, there's nothing like that. There's a constant nice breeze. We're on the same kind of parallel even to the Florida type tropical type weather climate, which is real nice. The valley is neat. I like the valley. I enjoy it. You got Padre right around the corner on the weekends. I'm a clinic director here in the San Benito office. There's certain steps you have to go through when you come here, but that's all part of the learning curve. Once you go through school, you know how to get someone well, but you don't know the half of it. So at least I didn't anyway. Maybe some of y'all may be a little bit smarter than me. But coming to Wipf, we have a lot of seasoned doctors out here that can help you and steer you in the right direction when you might have a problem. You know, dealing with adjusters on the telephone. We do all kind of diagnostic testing, and just to be able to interpret that, we have the advantage of using Dr. Argybright. We have Dr. Rhoda's chief of staff, who's been around for many years. Dr. Stair, Dr. Collin, all these guys have been around, and they're doing tremendous amount of services monthly and helping a lot of people, and there's just a lot of knowledge around here. So if you just got out of school, or if you're in a place where you're just kind of stagnant, you might want to try to give Wipf a chance, because you can learn a lot.
I'm Neela Wipf. The Wipf Chiropractic family invites your family to visit us during the holidays. We take pride in loving service for each patient's special needs. Wipf Chiropractic Valley-wide, from our family to yours.
Hi, my name is Dr. Britt Taylor. I'm a 1996 graduate from Texas Chiropractic College, and I've been with Wipf for going on about 6 months now. I came down the valley. It's a great place to live. I like the culture down here. A lot of people don't know what it's like, and they hear bad things about the valley because it's cultural, but it's a really nice place. The people are pretty nice and friendly. You got some of the best fishing in the area in the state of Texas, freshwater and saltwater. Wipf's a nice place. It's good for a young aspiring doctor, because at school they teach you how to be a doctor, but a lot of times they don't teach you about the ins and outs and what you really need to know about running an office. Sure, you have your insurance classes, but they don't teach you how to work the system and what to look for and the pitfalls that you can very easily fall into and can make your life a living nightmare when you're first out of school. And that's the nice thing about being a corporation. This one, everybody starts the same place. They start at the bottom of the exam, X-ray doctor, which I am right now, and you work your way up. And I plan in the next 3 to 6 months to have my own clinic, and hopefully by the time I'm 40, I plan to be retired and kicking back and reaping my benefits. But other than that, It's a lot of fun. The doctors we have here are a good crew. You have a lot of experienced doctors that will help you not only become a better doctor, but they'll help you with their life experiences and tell you what to look out for and teach you. It's not just that you plug in and, oh, okay, that's a new guy, we're not going to help him. They pretty much sit down and take, if you have a question, you ask them. Their experience become your experiences, and it helps a lot with learning on where to go and how to do things.
I'm just a regular kind of kid who likes to do all kinds of stuff, to run and jump and throw a ball, and when I do, I sometimes fall. Sometimes I get a pain or crick down in my back or up in my neck. To fix my pain when I'm feeling rough without those pills or yucky stuff, a Wipf adjustment makes me fine and keeps my back and spine in line. So if your spine's not at its best, bring it to Wipf and give it some rest. Wipf Clinics are your spine's best friend. You'll feel just like a kid again.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bill Conlon, and I've been with Wipf Chiropractic going on about 7 years. And I'm sure a lot of the other doctors have talked about the conditions down here and how it is at Wipf. But the thing I'd like to explain to you, especially for a young aspiring doctor, is that this is an excellent opportunity to really learn what being a chiropractor is all about. You know, sure in school they teach you about orthopedic tests, taking x-rays, but the reality of it is that you're no longer in school, and now, even though you're a dedicated doctor to your vocation, you are here to make some money, and that is the biggest thing that one of the biggest pitfalls that doctors face when they get out of school is that they don't know how to apply any business skills. And at Wipf Chiropractic, we train our doctors very thoroughly with practice techniques. We attend about 5-6 seminars each year. I myself, in the last year, have learned a whole new technique just by going to one of our management groups. We get phone conferences every 2 weeks. And the value of this and the benefit is that it helps train our doctors and helps teach our doctors how to succeed in chiropractic and make a living. I know this sounds very business orientated, but let's face it, you're coming out of school, you have a lot of student loans facing you, and you need to recoup that as quickly as possible, and you also need to get your life back in order. Wipf Chiropractic is an excellent location or an excellent facility to accomplish that, because there's I guess about 9 fine doctors right now at various skill levels, and everybody's very much in tune to training new doctors and helping you get on board. The Valley is an excellent place to be. We have winter for about 4 days. There's fishing and hunting down here, and there's sights that you see down here there's nowhere else in the world. So I just strongly encourage you to come on to our group and send in your resume. Thank you.
At Wipf Chiropractic Clinics, your care is a family affair. Grandma, grandpa, moms and dads, babies too, and mid-sized lads. Chiropractic treats your spine and keeps your family feeling fine.
Chiropractic, it isn't just for grown-ups anymore. Professional, dedicated chiropractic care. You have our word on it, yesterday, today, and for many years to come. Wipf Chiropractic Valley-wide.
Hi, I'm Dr. Agapito Hernandez. I've been with this organization going on 3 years now. When you're looking at joining a group, you probably want to speak to as many people as you possibly can, especially those who have maybe a little bit of experience in associateships, private practice, all that kind of stuff. I'm here to tell you I've done it all, just about. I associated my first year out of school. That, to put it mildly, to put it kindly, to put it in the best possible sense, was a disaster. We wound up in litigation. We went through all sorts of noise, and tell you the truth, I still run into the guy in license renewal seminars, and we still don't talk to each other. Now, I then went into private practice. Enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Boy, that was all sorts of fun. The only problem was that if you want to stay in private practice, you're going to do about 90% businessman, 10% doctor. One of my express reasons for coming over here was I wanted to be a doctor. I had enough of being a businessman. I got to the point where I didn't care where people were parking or whether the trash got thrown out or all of that noise. I'd had it. It didn't have anything to do with me treating my patients. That is probably the best reason I can give for a person coming here, because you're going to learn to be a real good doctor. You're going to have mentors. You're going to have people that, if you wish, can walk you every step of the way. Okay? Now, as far as learning the business end of it, if that's what you like, if you're an inborn or inbred bean counter, great. There's that end of the company. You have people that can also point you in that direction. You have people that can also help you become a better businessman. Just depends on what you want. I've gone through my initial phase and have done my dues, paid my dues, made my bones. So right now I'm on a little bit of an adventure. I've taken over a smaller clinic than what I was used to with the company, and although right now it is not the busiest clinic, I do have plans for it to become one of the busiest clinics, if not the busiest clinic in the corporation. So unless you're ready to eat my dust, you best show up in a hurry.
Hello, I'm Dr. Cecil Stair, and I have the Wipf Chiropractic Clinic over in Farr. I've been down in the valley here for 5 years working with Wipf Chiropractic, and I've found the valley to be a wonderful place to live and work, and I've enjoyed my stay down here. If you don't like winter, then this is the place to be. I practiced and lived up north, and I'm just tickled pink to be down here, not only in the winter but throughout the year. So I've enjoyed the weather and the area, and for you people that for your young doctors just getting out of practice, this is certainly a very good place to work for a learning situation. We have like 10, 11 doctors on staff at this time, and each one of them comes from a different school of thought and from different colleges, and you have the opportunity to talk and pick the brains of all these different doctors from the various experience they've had, and so it's a very good learning experience whether you plan on being down in the valley for years or not. So we recommend that you come down and check us out, and possibly you may like the valley and Wipf Chiropractic as well as I have.
Visit a Wipf Chiropractic Clinic near you for dependable, affordable chiropractic care. In Brownsville, San Benito, Harlingen, Weslaco, Farr, and 2 locations in McAllen.
Hi, my name is Dr. Hen. I've been with Wipf Clinics for about 1 year now. I went to school in Kansas City at Cleveland Chiropractic College, and I'm originally from Iowa. I've been working with Wipf for about a year, and I've been doing exam and X-ray when I first came here. I've been in a couple of other clinics on support team and helping them grow. In the last 3 months I've been here in the newer clinic as clinic director, and it's very exciting. It's nice to understand the business part and really grow with the clinic from the base up. The Wipf clinics are nice because they do teach you how to do the business aspect of the business, and how to do the marketing, to get out in the community and really talk to people and let them know what you're all about and what you need to do for them if they have problems in their back or their neck or other conditions. I also appreciate we do go to seminars and we learn things that that will help you either in this business or if you move on to another clinic or another profession. That's good to know about how to know how to work with people and run things, and otherwise it's been a very good experience, and I hope you come down and visit the valleys.
I hope you've enjoyed our brief visit together and the talks by our various clinics, and I hope you've enjoyed the brief tours of the clinics that you've had this afternoon. You can see that our organization is a team. We always work together, we have fun, we work hard. We earn our patients the old-fashioned way, by hard work and high-quality service. We do not participate in solicitation, and we do not approve of it. We use patient referral and television advertising as our primary source of patients. If you want to be interested in a highly ethical, well-organized, highly structured organization, Wipf Chiropractic is the organization you need to look at. I've enjoyed being with you this afternoon, and I thank you very much for your time.